Put my face, please. Are you gonna talk?
I'm waiting for people to join.
Oh, okay.
Hold that. We got 3 people on.
We'll have 50 before we know it.
Got 4.
It's your third
12.
time. It's your third day in a row wearing that shirt, by the way.
20.
I'm gonna take a shower tonight.
Then you're just not.
All right, 30. Now we're at 30. Okay, now we have a good amount of people.
All right, here.
All right, we're at the apartment. Our apartment. Look at this.
Hey. You know, Vincent Van Gogh demonstrates his paintings, not some little monkey boy.
Ooh. This is a GE traffic light.
Oh, it's GE?
The module's in there, GE. We don't know who actually made the light.
Actually, it says Eagle right here.
Oh, it's an Eagle. Okay.
Eagle? Cool, it's an Eagle traffic light. Yep.
I mean, Evan's not illiterate.
Well,
Oh, look what we did. We already scratched the wall up. Or did something to it. We're going to need to take the magic eraser to fix that.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this thing probably is about 3 foot tall.
There's mine.
Let's go see yours. Look at the Hurricane Andrew that Andrew
We will
left.
get a cord, and are you willing to?
Yes, Andrew.
That's his. We got them for $80 each.
They're really cool.
I may have a cord. I have to look and see.
Please don't put in my face.
It was not in your face.
Wait,
What happened?
those are like 9 watts each. 8 watts each.
635 watts.
All right. Let's go ahead and get everything, guys.
Yep, let me just get my cup.
Just any.
We're headed to North Carolina today to ride a cool ferry.
We're gonna go Chick-fil-A first.
Yeah. All right. Go ahead and lock the door. Alexa, bedroom lights off. Now they are. Okay.
I don't think I need to bring my jacket with me.
No. I don't like this. How do you clear this? What are you trying to do? There it is. Watch out. What you did. I can't hold this forward. What, Andrew? You just dropped the live stream. Alright, let's get out of here. There's my motorcycle right there. All this pollen on Andrew's car. That's glorifying. Flip the screen
Toward us?
Yes, Andrew.
First.
No, well, you don't show address numbers. Oh. You're such an Andrew, man. Come on.
No one knows where we are.
Use your brain a little bit.
Here we go.
Plug the fan.
Let's see where I can unplug it. I'll unplug this iPhone cable. Oh.
Hey, how you doing? Is this the widest this one goes?
Here we go.
Hey, how you doing?
Start.
I mean, to make it wide, you double click to make
Yeah.
it wide, then you single click to flip the camera.
Or in turn, when you double click, you single click twice, which in turn flips it once and flips it back within a wide mode setting. That's what happens.
Y'all have to tell me where we're going.
Well, it's down 64.
Yeah, I know how to get out of here.
Okay, well.
Well, you didn't yet last night. Let's just see if you can figure it out.
Can you do us a favor and not say road names too?
I mean, not in here, but
I know.
once we
Okay,
get,
good.
once we get out.
Good.
I'm not gonna say the road names right here. I know that.
Okay, good. All right, now you want to come up here? Ooh, they have a lot of mail. I'm gonna take a right up here at that stop sign.
Has that bike even moved?
Yeah, it moves. It moves. It's a nice looking bike. If you want a bike, Andrew, just bring a truck next time. You can load it up. Oh my God! It's my workplace. Why'd you wave at him, Andrew?
He was looking right at me.
There's what this guy.
Do you know him?
No, I don't know him. He works at the other Panera.
Oh, okay.
The Panera I should be working at. The Panera that probably gets a lot of business.
Well, apparently, go straight.
Yes.
Apparently, the Panera you work at desperately needed you.
Yeah, they got really mad at me for calling out today.
Well, the thing is, you didn't really call out. You were originally scheduled to be off.
I requested off today because this thing was coming right here. And then they're like, all of a sudden, they throw me on the schedule after they remade the schedule. And I called them. I said, no, I'm not coming in today. And got mad at me for it. Oh, well. They'll get over it. You know, one time, I was coming up to a two-lane traffic light, right? So not only, I pulled up next to somebody, not only did he stare at me long enough to where I, really noticed he was staring at me, he literally, did the head nodding thing, what the, who does that? Who stares at somebody at a traffic light?
Maybe he liked you or something, who knows?
He was ugly.
Oh.
Not that I flow that direction, but, it was just funny. It's like the guy's just he's like I look over him, I'm like, okay. Then I look back at him, he's like,
Am I going right here or left?
right. I'm like, what, dude? So, hey, how you doing? So this will go to Suffolk first, and then...
Come on.
We're just waiting on you.
It's 45.
Not 25. This road, people notoriously go really slow on. I feel like you would do the same.
Why don't you keep up with traffic?
What?
Let's turn the brightness on.
Are your headlights on?
You
Yes.
gotta make a left at that next light.
My question, why are your headlights on?
I've already told you.
No, it's daytime.
I drive with my headlights on all the time because the countries where it's the law, statistically, there's more accidents. And I was required to do it while I worked at the summer camp. Get in the left lane?
Yes, to get on the bypass. Eastbound.
Get in the left from this lane. I want to see what this person looks like because they're not using their turn signals.
This guy right here?
This guy. We gotta give him the stare. Ooh, boy.
Oh, he's texting and driving. That's what he's doing first off. We should have turned the camera on to shame him. Oh, this lane ends, by the way, so you gotta get over. And look at that idiot in that minivan right there.
You can have a hug.
I'm driving.
60 on this. But not for long.
For the next, quarter of a mile.
What's it go down to?
45. After the traffic light, when you enter the city. That guy said Aaron is a man-child.
Who said that?
C. Mull something?
Chase.
Oh.
My buddy Chase.
Why would he say something insulting like that? That can only mean an insult. That can only be an insult. Oh yeah, it's a horrible driver.
That's an insult to some people. I mean, it's true, but it's an insult to some people.
I'm making a statement. She's a woman driver. I didn't say what she did. She could be the best driver in the world. Or she could be the one that cut all those people off.
Did she cut all those people off?
I would say that would be the latter of it. Well, no, she didn't. She didn't stop at that yield sign. She just kind of kept going, even though she saw that everybody else was coming on.
People still like Aaron's old radio.
Oh, well, I still have it.
We're over the speed limit.
Maybe somebody will buy it from me for a lot of money.
So again, why do you have this?
I just have it.
This
He likes playing with it while he's driving.
the light switch is kind of satisfying.
Mm-hmm.
Who made it for you?
Actually, I bought it. I bought it off eBay. It came out of an old elevator.
It literally looks like this.
It came out of an old elevator in California. There's a bank.
Let me see it.
What are the fixtures?
GAL.
Wow.
They're old GAL.
I don't know. I just want to make sure.
Oh, this is very satisfying. Yeah, there's Mr. I'm not using my turn signal again. Unless it's somebody else.
That is somebody else.
Oh, it is? Wow. Doesn't matter. They're not using their turn signal. This panel's surprisingly lightweight. I would have expected it to be a lot heavier. How much did you buy this for?
I don't remember. I think it was like $80 maybe.
That's a nice panel, though.
That is a nice panel. Let's tell everybody what Tom's doing for you.
What, Tom from CJ Anderson?
Yeah.
What?
You're setting a bunch of stuff for him.
No, I'm only sending one panel.
You're only sending one
Yeah,
panel?
I'm not going to send a bunch of stuff up there. He's got other stuff to do. I'm at the point now where typically I would send him stuff that was made by CJ Anderson, so that way he doesn't have to order any parts. So I don't want to inconvenience him at all.
He's been so good to you.
Yeah, he doesn't have to do any of this stuff.
You used the wrong context of your.
Probably on autocorrect. Grammar doesn't apply when texting.
Yes, it does. If your text is for how many people are watching? 62. When 62 people are watching, yeah, you kind of do want to be careful with your grammar. That's just me, though.
I'm not.
We know, and that's why you have other people that usually make your social media posts and stuff.
Like me.
Because somebody the size of you does not need to be seeing people putting spaces after their explanation points, or using the wrong your, and putting the letter U instead of YOU. I'm just saying. Every light.
Didn't you say this is going to be your new commute?
Well, I think I did bring it up yesterday. I brought something to the effect of that conversation up yesterday, to that subject. I don't think I can repeat myself.
So nice today.
Mm-hmm. It is.
It's gonna be like 90 degrees on Sunday.
90? Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Guess winter is officially over. Maybe this warmer weather will kill off some of that virus.
I don't think that's how it works.
Why are they doing hard work during the day?
One of them's vaping. They look like a bunch of vampires just standing there doing nothing.
It almost looks like a limited access highway out here.
And for the most part, it is. It's not actually, but kind of is.
I'm glad I got two other people on my visible party pay. Once I port my other number over there, I'm going to be paying $25 a month for each phone. By the way, this live stream is going over visible wireless.
Verizon.
believe what we're gonna do is just hop on 664. It's gonna be the easiest way to do this ordeal.
I know there's a YouTube emoji.
Yeah, there is. There's also a buffering emoji.
There is?
Yeah. I mean, on the, YouTube, not through your phones, on YouTube.
How we made it through this way too. I'm impressed.
We got 74 people on here. I'm leaving tomorrow. So I'm going 64, keep on straight, right?
Yeah.
Wait, what? You said no get on 64.
No, so to get on 64, you're straight, right? I said, yeah.
Which way do I go?
East. Hey, where do you think we go?
I usually use GPS, okay? I don't know this area. I told you.
I mean, when we're saying we're going down to, when I say we're going on 664, we're doing all this, why would we go west? West would take us to Richmond. We're not going to Richmond. We're going to Norfolk. Towards Norfolk.
This is the way I came in, wasn't it?
No. This is the other end of the bypass that you did not come in, the older part of the bypass. This is the older
That's what it
part.
took yesterday though.
Yeah.
It should look familiar to you.
I remember those bridges back there.
We took this yesterday.
We gotta see Jeff later tonight.
We do.
That's what we do. What do you do with Jeff?
He's a lot of fun.
Tie him up and throw him in the car and just kidnap him.
Do what you did to Brandon, handcuff him, throw him in the back of the car, and drive him around.
It's not even throw him in the back of the car. It's throw him in the back of his car.
That was funny.
Like, you got to pull that Brendan scenario, you needed to handcuff him and throw him, put him in the back of their own car.
That was funny.
He was so mad at that. He was so mad at me for doing it.
Andrew, who is Rain Mates?
One of my followers.
Oh, they want you to call them.
I'm not gonna have time.
We're gonna get off 256B to go to Chick-fil-A.
Okay. Chick-fil-A is so good. I don't think I've ever had a bad experience at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah, neither have I, man. So we're gonna have to fill this. Mom texted me. She said we're gonna have to fill out an application for storage unit, and then they'll just attach it to. I don't know.
Well, we just need to call them and ask and see if they'll, if they're going to keep the rate.
Yeah,
Because that's a pretty good rate, right?
it's $130 a month.
For all that space, that's a pretty good rate.
Yeah.
So when it's about my Twitter, my Twitter's DieselDucy. I don't use it a lot.
You can accelerate a little bit, Andrew. It's 65 right here.
I thought I was getting off right
There's that person right there that's just kind of going slow.
Andrew, it's
Leaving space.
No, I'm saying, Andrew, it's 256 we're getting off. We're at like 240 something.
Yeah, they're just not paying attention.
Oh, I see why everyone's slowing down.
Ah.
Ways.
That guy hit his brakes too.
Is the cop coming out or not?
No, he ain't coming out. He's sitting there.
Now no one's going to go over the speed limit for a little bit.
Well, a lot of people reported him, so I don't see any other police. I got a notification from Waze saying drive only if necessary. So we need to turn around and go back.
We're not going to be around people today, so...
Wait, no. Waze said we need to only drive if necessary. We need to listen to everything everybody tells us.
I think a lot of people are... Look at all these people that are out.
Well, Andrew, they could be doctors and nurses and first responders.
Or people like me that just want to sit around at home when they're off work. Not.
Well, Andrew, you need to get this fan thing fixed. It's really annoying.
I don't even hear it, though. That's the thing.
Well,
I'll have to take it in with someone that can hear
Evan,
it.
Jason, and I can all hear it. Maybe Jeff can even hear it too.
One of y'all, when y'all are running, can take my car in because I can't explain the noise to them because I can't hear it.
I would recommend either you speed up a little bit or you're about to get past in the middle lane, you know?
Don't be one of those people.
Did it stop?
Yeah, I can turn it off.
I'm still getting cool air and I just don't really want it on cold so I can get the outside air. So I get hot easily. I can deal with cold, I get hot easily.
You can't deal with cold though, because when you get in the car when it's even remotely cold, you do this.
We'll put it on the... No, not
Uh-oh, a Virginia Tech student has been diagnosed with coronavirus.
We're down in Blacksburg.
You know where Virginia Tech is.
What does it say about it?
Virginia Tech student diagnosed with COVID-19.
Does it say how old they were?
It's a Virginia Tech student. How old can they be?
I mean, they have grad students, they have
I think
undergrads.
it's 7.
I mean, there's people there from 18 all the way up to 30.
The student lives off campus in Blacksburg, so that's another Southwest Virginia case. Oh, they've contracted the virus due to recent international travel.
Sounds like a college student thing to do.
Yeah, it's just like those dumb down in Florida that are like, if I get coronavirus, I get coronavirus.
Where they went. I didn't think any international travel is allowed right now.
Well, it probably got it before the travel was banned.
Yeah, 'cause it takes like 2 weeks before it shows symptoms. That's why any of these lockdowns they're going on right now, they're taking effect, but it's going to be 2 or 3 weeks before anyone sees any difference. Is that 252?
No, there is no 252.
You know, we said 256.
Oh, 256. This is why I use GPS.
Or you just use people that know where they're going.
I don't have to keep asking.
Or you just improve your direction taking skills.
I'm excited about that traffic light. That thing's cool.
That is really neat. Glad we got that one.
Oh, me too. The traffic light is back at Evan Nairn's apartment.
You don't be what that Jeep is doing.
Oh my
He's gonna
god.
run out of blinker fluid.
Well, not only that, but they're just sitting there in the left lane. Look at that. I want you gonna pop to the HOV lane for no reason. What are you doing? We're not getting off here.
Oh wait, 262 you said?
Oh my
256. But the problem is, if you get in that lane, we're going to be going like 50 miles an hour the whole time. Because for some reason, everybody always goes slow at this right there. For some reason.
I like how they realized that they left their blinker up, but they didn't realize that everyone passed. Except for Andrew.
Watch, he's got to get an HOV. Yeah, he did get an HOV lane. I'm impressed.
Should have brought my sunglasses. Cement roadways is not fun well with. Dark glasses are still gone.
And we need to put out a search party to find you on your find
You're
your
getting
car.
new one next time we go to work.
And did they get rid of
Not
it?
yet.
I told you should.
We're just getting over the exits right up there.
Where? Right
Within
there?
a mile.
I mean,
I usually get to my lane within a mile of getting off.
see, here's the thing about Newport News. You don't do that because
You see how everybody's going slow?
like you'll be doing that for a mile rather than just chilling and going your speed and all of a sudden, I gotta get over it. You just get over it. It's Cloverleaf for getting on.
And there's probably a ton of people getting on. Andrew, what's doxing?
It's what?
What is doxing?
I have no idea.
Well, apparently it's a rule.
We made our point.
Yeah, we did. We told you not to do this, but nobody ever listens to that.
So I'd like to actually have some time to go out to, Suffolk and everything because we kind of do have a time we have to be somewhere.
When do we have to be at the ferry?
3:45. So let's be there by 3:30. Of course, we're not going to do that for going 55 miles an hour.
Yeah, I told.
We're getting off here.
Andrew, we still have like another mile.
We're at the 256.
That doesn't mean it's all around this bend, Andrew.
See, look, even the VDOT truck's getting over. That tells you something. They go the speed limit. See, this is why I pride myself at not giving bad advice. My good advice is, do not get in the right lane here.
No, not yet, Andrew. Turn signal off. Not yet.
That's right.
We're not getting off here.
I told you 256B.
This is why I like to navigate, because it's a lot politer.
Why? We told you what we're doing. If you had navigation, I'd be like, I'm going to just get in the right lane anyways. We're trying to tell you that was a bad idea.
Because, like, we told you maybe 6 times. Like, 256B, 256B. I love you, Andrew. You're so funny. Good job. Yay, we finally... Jason would appreciate how you're driving, though.
Yeah.
Then
Wait, I
again...
thought you're usually in a rush.
I mean, we're not in a super big rush.
I mean, but I don't want to be spending the day away on the interstate.
Especially on this side of the peninsula.
I mean, let's be realistic with you. Let's be realistic. Nobody wants to be sitting and doping around. We're going to spend all day doing nothing. Just by sitting on the interstate going like 10 miles on this.
And we're going to go through the drive-thru, right?
Yeah,
I mean,
I think that's all we can do.
Who's calling me? My grandmother. Evan, meet the microphone.
It's I'm gonna. Okay.
Hey, how you doing? So we are going to.
You have a Burger King app?
Yes, I do. They have deals on there too.
So
No, we're not gonna ride elevators. I don't
Yeah,
want
we
to.
are.
I don't want to get the thing.
We're riding a ton of elevators.
Mm-hmm.
look at Amber's straw.
They don't have that $2. Bogo Whopper. I don't want a Bogo Whopper.
Andrew, this is a really good camera.
Yeah, I need to get an alcohol wipe in there. Here, don't focus on it, please.
What? Oh, how dirty it is.
Yeah.
I've been telling you that. I don't know. I don't know what I want. I don't. You kind of have to be in the Burger King
Come on,
mood.
Evan.
I love
You
that.
said not to.
I just want to get some eat so I can get back on the road.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm going to wait.
No, Evan. If you don't get it here, we're not stopping a million places. I just want to get somewhere. That's what you always tell. Surprisingly, because most of them they gave me the option of going in.
This one would not be open.
Well, it did give me every other one I've been to. I mean, I'm order number 86.
Will not
All right,
be
I'll
open.
tell him I'm picking up. Okay.
169, 10 piece nuggets.
Hello, thank you for choosing Burger King. My name is Sandy. Would you care to try one of our bacon and cheese Whopper combos?
No, I just want a #1 medium, only ketchup, mustard, and cheese, and I'm here to pick up a mobile order as well.
Okay, wait 1 second. So, you said #1 with cheese, only ketchup and mustard?
Yeah, medium sized.
Okay. And what's the drink?
Diet Coke.
2 cookies for $1?
Not today.
We got a McDonald's
Medium
for 3
and a
cookies
Diet
for
Coke,
$1.
right?
Yes, Diet
All
Coke.
right, and a mobile. $9.98. Thank you for my order. Please drive in.
Oh, good. Look, there's a car here.
That's
Nobody
good.
likes Burger King. Burger King.
Well, Chick-fil-A has a mile long, literally like a mile long
I
line.
like Burger King. I mean, it's not my favorite
Yeah,
place.
seriously. I don't.
Andrew, look at the sign right there. We take a picture of that sign.
What?
Which one?
The one that says no video for still photography.
I already got pictures of that.
There's one going inside too if you want to do that.
Sauce policy.
1088.
What's the mobile order, Aaron?
It's already paid for. It was 67 cents.
Oh, wow.
Well, that's what happens when you get a 59-cent cheeseburger.
I might steal a couple of your French fries if that's okay.
Okay, just a couple because I'm hungry.
Andrew, I think you'll be fine. You're getting a Whopper.
But that's his food.
I mean, this is one of the few times when I'm super starving. I'm a little bit territorial over my food just because I
And
haven't
it's
eaten
his
all-
food.
Okay,
I'll share.
relax.
You know, because they have $1 fries on the app too.
Just don't feel like ordering it.
Oh, well, that's your problem.
I just don't feel like ordering it. And I gave you my fries yesterday.
I'll give you a few then.
Oh,
I charged you the wrong order,
Okay.
so I'm gonna refund you $10.88 back to the card.
Okay.
I'll show you.
That's fine. I trust you.
Oh.
I think mine's like $7.
All right, this is the order. This is the mobile. 1 second, okay?
There you go. Here, go
I'm not.
take some.
Don't worry. I'm not gonna be
I
whatever.
know, you can take some. There's
Go
one
ahead.
in there.
Oh.
I hope I got this without. Okay, I think I got this without anything on it. That's the okay.
They're fresh.
They're hot.
Yeah, it's just
Can I have Can I have 4 French fries?
Here we go.
I'm putting them on my burger.
I have for free. I have for free. And you're like,
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
He gave me specifically 4, which is what I asked for. I know this is gonna work. These are really hot.
You a couple more?
in a minute. No, Andrew, I'll be fine.
This should have been the charge right here.
Okay.
This is what I originally charged you, and you got this is a refund back on your card.
Okay.
Okay. And this is my copy. And this is your drink, and we all straight. Sorry about that.
All right, my card.
Didn't I just hand it to you?
Isn't that it right there? Oh, no.
I handed it to you, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. I'm sorry.
Thank
Thank
you.
you. Have a good one.
I mean, do you want something to get a drink?
Sure.
I'm terrible.
I gotta film this.
Stop to fix the drink.
I gotta stop. Here, stop over at a convenience store
Where?
right over there. Like,
You want to
Hold
film
this while I drive then.
although it was entertaining.
What happened?
See the car wash, the blue
I see
can.
Circle K.
They have a really good soda fountain there.
Okay, go to Circle K. Are they going inside?
I don't
I think they are going inside.
I doubt they'd
But it's takeout only.
Yeah, I think that's nationwide now.
Not, well, yeah, but Virginia mandated it, at least Virginia. But
pull into a gas pump.
if you want to, we can hang out at the dry cleaners.
Yeah, I'm gonna run inside and grab my fountain drink.
All right, let's go. See you in a second. All right, guys, it's just us now. It's just us, just you guys and me. Sam's on. Hi, Sam. How you doing, bud? We're just taking us a little drive. We're gonna go. Let's see if they fixed my Whopper properly. Oh yeah, ketchup, mustard, and cheese. We're going down to North Carolina just for a little drive. Got Evan and Aaron here. They're inside real quick. I think we're going just down there, right across state line. Look at some ferry down there. There's a ferry boat down there we want to ride. I'm not quite sure they know where we're going. I don't. Evan and Aaron know where we're going. I don't. Wow, at the post office. Again, we're not being around people. We're not really going in anywhere. Now, no put downs, no put downs, no put downs. Sam, Alex, no put downs. We don't have to like someone, but no put downs. This burger's actually halfway decent. Okay, I'll check it. Let me check. I mean, politics for the most part, as long as it doesn't get out of hand, is okay. But like on a stream like this, I mean, yeah, limited, very limited, very limited.
This guy's waiting for the pump.
Let me just wait for the pump. I'll pull up then.
Park there.
I'm gonna feel better now.
Where did Evan?
There he is. Ready?
Hey, how you doing?
All right, tell me where to go out of here.
Alright, take
Go to
it.
that stop sign, make a right, and make a U-turn at the traffic light.
All right.
Give me some of my hand sanitizer, please. Or just hand me my bag.
Make a U-turn, then right at the light.
Yes.
Make a left. We make a U-turn here, and then make a left.
Okay.
You know, there's a ROFO around here, but
Why are we going to Royal Farm?
no, I'm not saying we have to. But I was just thinking about that because that was a pretty darn good hot dog. Is it good to sit down?
Yes, that's it.
That was a pretty good hot dog. I don't know if we'll be able to make the ferry right now. You know. It's about it's almost 2 o'clock. I probably wouldn't do.
What time does it leave?
3:45.
And how far away from it? Wait, Dominic gave $5
Oh, thanks, bud.
We don't have the button. Where's the button?
in the trunk.
That's really helpful.
In case you're an hour, at least right now we're an hour away from it.
We'll make it.
Maybe we could spend some time in Suffolk, or maybe we can go to, I don't know, because if we leave, even if we do the ferry first, we will still have time to go to Suffolk.
Well, where's the other side of the ferry open at?
Right here, you see it goes here to here, and then we just go back right back up here. We cross over a bridge upstream in Virginia, over this river, and then we can go right back to 168.
Out of the way to get to Suffolk, though.
It's pretty much all limited access to there.
Oh. When a woman goes through strawberries with bare hands at Roanoke Walmart.
Oh no!
Wow.
We could also
That made the news.
It did.
we could also head to Elizabeth City first if you want.
Oh, maybe we need to go to
Elizabeth City is not too far away from that ferry.
Just tell me where to go.
Okay, let's head to Elizabeth City first.
Back on 64 East, I assume.
Yes. So in this instance now,
Shame everything's closed.
we want to get in the right lane. So in this instance, then maybe it would not be a horrible idea is if when we're getting down that way, if we see what's it called, an RV, we just stop there.
Heaven.
What?
We can do a virtual talent show with our town out or our apartment community.
What? Did you get an email from them?
Yes, I did.
They're actually going to have a gathering of more than 10 people?
No, did you hear me? I said virtual.
Oh, virtual. I see what you mean.
Felicity probably sent that.
Uh-huh.
It's probably Felicity's idea. We gotta pay our rent too. So it's only, how much is it now?
Why are we talking about rent on the live stream?
I don't care. Okay, is it less than what it was?
I think like by 25 or something dollars.
Oh. Wow, that's a big difference. The Points Got Talent is for current residents. Don't it? Andrew, you want to participate with us?
What do y'all got to do?
We're not going to do anything. Uh-oh.
Blue light special.
It's the Orange Blossom Special. Alright, so I think the best thing we can do... let's see if we want to take 64 or 664.
Well,
Let's take 664. Yeah, 168. Because we're going to take 168. And we're going to avoid that toll, by the way.
All right.
We're gonna evade the toll. It's like $3. We're gonna evade it. Because we're bad boys. You remember the road we went to get to the Carvel?
Yes. what
That's
about it?
168.
Okay. That one that had the really
Not
bad.
now. On the way back, we could see Suffolk. We could maybe even take 17 back. No, we won't be able to take 17 back because we're gonna, we're gonna do something.
I remember we went over the Chesapeake Bay Bridge Tunnel. That was fun.
That was really fun. I enjoyed that a lot.
When I remember I went on that little toll in Richmond,
Yeah.
I got an email from Easy Pass saying we've put $35 more on your Easy Pass.
Why?
Because I guess I used up the last of my Easy Pass.
keep keep forgetting to not do auto. Well, you should be doing auto replenish. Well,
It only auto replenishes when it's empty.
I think when you get below $10 in auto replenish.
So then hold on, why did they put 30? Oh, they charged your credit card 34.
Yeah, they just put it in balance.
I thought you said, I thought you were saying like they just gave it to you. I was like, they would never do that.
No. I was like, wow, that little bitty toll pushed me below the limit.
I mean, the limit's $10.
I like having the Easy Pass.
That guy does not know the concept of slow down or move over. That guy's zooming on his license plate. We need to
UST9160.
We need to shame this guy because he does not know what the concept is. That V-Dot worker was very.
I would totally shame that. That's dangerous.
I know.
That guy, I don't know where he
No, he came from behind me.
Ooh,
look
you
at
saw
that.
that? You saw that?
Look at that.
Well, the guy in the right lane does have the guy in the van does technically have the right of
The
way.
Maryland driver was being the jerk there, but that's a normal Maryland driver thing. Maryland drivers suck in every regard, except for Ben. Ben's a good driver.
Ben's awesome. And so is Elise. I had a lot of fun with Elise when we had her on that trip. Jason really likes Elise too. I mean, Elise is one of those people. She's a sweetheart.
If you want to go on that walking trail thing, whatever that is.
Doesn't look very scenic. So all I see is a bunch of trees, and you can see that anywhere. It looks like Texas or Missouri or anywhere else.
Who wants to be in Texas or Missouri? Virginia
I do.
Where it's at.
Virginia is where it's at though.
Texas is awesome.
Well,
I mean,
North Carolina's about to be where it's at.
the thing about Texas, it's a lot like, I mean, it has everything. It's just
So does Virginia. You just don't have to drive 10 hours to see.
you don't have the only thing Virginia has, the only thing that Texas has that Virginia doesn't have is the desert.
Why would we want a desert?
The desert's beautiful.
If all you want to see is sand, then yeah.
Okay, so I think we're gonna go over a couple cool bridges to get to Elizabeth City too. That's just because North Carolina's got a lot of cool bridges too.
So how's, I mean, I can't really read it right now.
Or we can go. No, I think it'd be easier to take. Or I tell you what might be cooler.
Well, would you figure it out?
Aaron, it's not like we're in a. It's not like we're in a rush to get here. We still have a decent amount of ways to go, but let's see here. Let's actually take 17 there.
All right, tell me where to get off.
Okay.
Whatever's the fastest way.
Now there is a toll on that one too. It's like $1.
I can deal with
It's
the
a
dollar
It's a
toll.
brand new bridge. That's why it's one of the
I really don't want to be doing a bunch of with a bunch of toll evasion because they do have toll evasion enforcement.
Aaron, literally, you get off an exit, drive past the toll booths, and get back on the
I'll
road.
pay $1 toll.
Now, it's a very well-known thing. There's a bunch of forums that talk about evading that toll.
I'm sure VDOT loves or the VSP.
I don't think they do that. I feel the only reason they'll do that because during peak days, which peak days are Memorial and Labor Day weekend. I think those are the only two peak times. They charge $8 for the toll.
I thought they
ride.
charge $8 throughout the whole summer season.
No, it's only those days. I believe.
Oh.
So, in turn, if you evade tolls that day, that might be back. But
I just want to, I mean, you're going to look at Chad Evan. I just want to, how's the quality of this live stream? Because I'm on Visible Wireless.
I think everybody knows that already.
That's why I see how the quality is.
it's pretty visible that you're invisible.
So let me know when I'm getting close to my exit. I'm gonna stay up.
Yeah, I was gonna say you're about to want to hop in the. It's no incredible rush. You still have to get past this exit.
Okay. Tell me when to start.
Accelerate past these people, then you can start getting over. So you remember the James River Bridge is right here?
Yep.
If you couldn't tell by the big sign. Also, do you remember? Look like Alan. Do you remember it is a 60-mile-an-hour speed limit
Oh
here?
no, I'm just trying to get over.
Okay.
What exit am I taking?
264.
Okay, I'm going to
See?
664. Okay.
Takes 264 to get on 664. It'd be pretty clever if that was Interstate 264 because you'd be getting off 264 on the Interstate 264.
So when you're merging over, you have right away if you're merging right.
Yes.
No, if you're merging from the left lane, you have right away.
That's what I mean. If I'm going that way. Cool.
There's another Rosie's there, so
With the main,
There's one in
that's
Vin-
new. Yeah, the main one has escalators, so we need to go see that.
yeah, the one in New Kent, which is the middle of nowhere, has escalators.
I don't think the gambling halls are open right now.
No, they're not.
Look, it's a petting zoo.
Hey, Andrew, let's go to the petting zoo.
No.
There's a
Let's go to the petting zoo. I want to go to the petting zoo. Oh my God, look, there's a goat.
Coats.
It's right next to the interstate.
480p. I mean, as long.
I remember one time.
Pretty visible. You're on visible because it's
I
pretty
remember.
shitty. I'm sorry.
Merge over a lane when you can. I remember when one time I just glanced over that way and I saw that petting zoo stuff. I was like, oh my God, it's right next to the interstate.
I never noticed that petting zoo before.
This is a bumpy bridge.
But I'm getting, you know, I think a lot of people, it depends on what people are watching. Some people
I'm
saying
watching it
it's-
on this and it's not looking great. Let's see if I can change the quality because I know YouTube is defaulting into. Oh, let me put it on 720p. It's gonna let me. Looks the same.
You who watched my MMMBT
Is it
tour,
acceptable?
Andrew, I just talked. For those of you who watched my MMMBT tour, this road might be familiar to you.
This isn't looking that great. Unless you're using it. Andrew, you're hogging up all the bandwidth for Verizon.
Oh, my phone is getting hot. That's why I put the cooler. I just got noticed
Okay,
on my
that's
phone.
fine.
So it was over
Let's do
here,
it.
So I put the.
Well, I mean, it is doing a lot and sitting in the windshield. I can see why it's doing.
Andrew, the speed limit is 60.
I'm trying to get over. What did I say? What did I say?
I'm just reminding you.
That's the one thing you can never remember.
I'm trying to get over.
I can comfortably go 70 on this road.
You're not supposed to be going 70 on this road. That's speeding.
Yeah, it was right back there, by the way, where that big accident was.
What
Shouldn't
happened?
be in the left lane.
All of a sudden, I'm just driving, I see a bunch of smoke, and I see some guy completely like, hit this one dude, and he's like slowly rolling and just hits the Jersey barrier. I said, dude, if I wasn't on my motorcycle, I would have stopped, because the last thing I want is somebody to hit my motorcycle and result in me going out to make sure that was okay before hitting somebody else.
Does this ferry have a bathroom?
I don't know.
Hopefully I don't have to pee.
I'm sure it will. I mean, on that long of a crossing.
It's 45 minutes.
Well, the Jamestown Scotland ferry,
Every
they-
ferry.
If you have to use the bathroom, you're gonna use the bathroom.
Every ferry I've ever been on's had a bathroom.
Right, but as far as the Jamestown Scotland ferries, I think they closed the bathrooms.
No, they can't do that.
I mean, they did.
I think on.
Well, actually, wait. If you're walking, then how are you supposed to? Because you're allowed to walk on the ferry. You're allowed to get on the ferry.
Nobody does that. Nobody does that.
On the Cape May ferry, a lot of people do that.
Yeah,
But this is not Mayfair. You might have to pay for that.
you do. It's private.
You don't have to pay for this ferry either.
Cool. I'll tell you, VDOT. I mean, for a state-run agency, we do a lot. I think I'm impressed with VDOT.
NCDOT is running this ferry though.
NC not.
Yeah.
Well, so what does Missouri do? Or they charge you for everything?
They don't
I don't
have.
think
They don't
there's
have
any toll
There's no
roads in
toll roads in
Missouri.
Missouri, but they have no need to have any toll roads.
No, but why would they want to go to Missouri?
Missouri's a nice place.
I mean, it's a city. There's nothing in between, and then there's another city. That's kind of Missouri.
What is it? Kansas City in between.
Kansas City? No, Kansas City.
Columbia and Jefferson City in the middle.
Okay, fine. There's St. Louis, which is all the way on one end of the state. There's Jefferson City, which is kind of probably the size of Richmond. Maybe it probably looks like a little small. It looks smaller.
It's not very big.
Okay, so it's probably about a lot smaller than Richmond. And then there's Kansas City, which is on the other side of the state. What's in between? Nothing? Oh, no, I know what it is. It's the fake mountains. Everybody calls them mountains.
See, there's Newport News Shipbuilding where they offer those really good apprenticeships. Their apprenticeship program actually has their own sports team.
That's
Right,
pretty cool.
right there. See it, Newport News Ship, right near where the James River Bridge is. I would hop in the left lane before we go through the tunnel because people go really slow in the right lane.
I'll do what I can.
Who's watched my tour of the MMMBT? I figured that. But if you haven't, I recommend you do, because this is the same tunnel we're about to go through. It's cool.
This lane's moving at 82 miles an hour.
That's good. That normally doesn't happen, but that's cool.
It's not.
Now it's slowing down.
That's what I figured. It's somebody going really slow. You can get around them on the right.
Yeah, really, it is one person.
Yeah. It's them right there. You could make it.
Well, don't be going too fast. It's 60 on this road.
Aaron, there's gonna be no cops inside that tunnel.
Well, you can't change lanes in the tunnel.
Correction, you're not supposed to. Doesn't mean I haven't. So let's get around that little truck all the way at the end.
I want to give that person the stairs, so we gotta hurry up.
Do what I can.
Look, everybody's trying to go fast. Here's Mr. Patriotic going really slow.
I got a booger in my nose. Yeah, that's annoying.
Everybody's passing it.
Yeah, now everybody's like, okay, let me do it this Hyundai Accent's do it. Okay, well maybe she's not gonna be able to do it. She tried. Huh?
She looks like she's probably gonna be going to speed limit. Or this is a good speed limit.
Would not have let her in.
What's off?
That's where we were up there.
Yep, that very building.
Looks like they fixed that window too.
They did. It's new. You can see it.
Yeah.
New window.
And there's the elevator off to the left. We just went by it.
No, it's right there.
I think it's cool. I need to. Once my new computer came in, and when I get home, I'm gonna start editing this video.
What video?
The video of this.
I've topped out my Harley Davidson in this tunnel. No, the one next to it. But,
Maybe the governor.
well, it doesn't really have a governor. It just accelerates to what it can.
How fast would it
About
be?
120.
Really?
Yep.
That's pretty good for a cruiser.
Yeah.
It's really good for a cruiser.
Yeah.
But there's the other tunnel right there. Or there's the other elevator right there.
That's really good. I'm impressed.
It was pretty cool. I raced a Gixxer. Nothing.
You raised a what?
I raced a Gixxer. It was like 2 in the morning. There was nobody on the road. But us two. I was going through the tunnel. Half my visor kicked off last time I was driving through it.
Oh.
Slow down. I can't move over. I'm slowing down.
Well, you technically didn't make the law, but you were slowing down, so there's an effort. The law says you have to start 20 miles below the speed limit.
Yeah. I mean, even before the law, I'd still try to move over.
Well, I think it was always the law. It's just, well, they tightened it down where it includes more vehicles. And second off, they're really.
Charging good.
I think they also erased the what happens if you get caught not doing that.
I think it's an excellent law.
It is.
I mean, it doesn't matter if it's an emergency vehicle or someone stopped on the side of the road. You should give them their space.
People just don't do it. I mean, there's just so many people that just.
This is the bridge.
I really, really, really like. I'll tell you one thing. Like I said, I mean, the infrastructure down here more than makes up for the boringness of this area.
This area is not boring. You want to talk about a boring area? Why don't you go to this place called Roanoke?
Roanoke's got. I think Roanoke's got a more.
Let's see here. That's the James River Bridge right there. We just toured that a couple months back.
Some of the biggest cities in Virginia are in this area. There's a lot to do here. I can't zoom out good into this. I'm just saying. Now, if I want to see something extra boring, you just go outside of Roanoke.
That's beautiful up there. You got the mountains.
Roanoke.
The phone's charging again now.
I'm not saying it's not beautiful. I'm just saying it's boring.
Let's hop on 17.
There's just one woman that the lady from HR put out this email for everybody, asking people what's going on. Yeah, they're all like, oh my god, everybody's sending emails. I guess I should do that. Somebody says, I miss so much being at 100 Museum Drive. It's a strange thing to say.
It sounds to me like this place. It sounds like it's a good employer.
There's this one woman. Where was it? She had Comic Sans that said as her default font for her email.
But then again, being a museum, it's probably non-profit, right?
Yeah, I would differently. Ben used to work for a non-profit. Ask him about that.
Yeah. Look at the bus museum.
Yeah.
Well, it's not that they were poor. They were definitely mismanaged. I'm not going to say what the organization was.
VMT Bus Museum.
Well, no, when Ben worked at, that's an actual non-profit organization that employs people.
So get off at 7. Did you say stay on this or get off on 17?
Well, apparently,
17's a little ways.
apparently his superior that he didn't like has the same disease that Stephen Hawking had. He's developing that, which is pretty much death sentence.
The box truck's being a jerk.
No one's going anywhere now.
Well, yeah, that box truck, he's being a jerk.
Yeah, wow, he actually got over.
Well, he better have gotten over. The point is, if you're not gonna, it's like, come on, let's do something better than. You can't
What
pass.
exit am I taking?
If you need to pass, you back off and get over.
You'll see it. You'll see it. I'll let you know, though. I will let
So
you
it's
know.
not this.
No. No. Oh, come on.
People
Really?
are just going to piddle.
Oh yeah, that looks like I need to get over and get off this exit. Yeah, I'm
Stop
kidding.
going.
Let's see what they look like. Oh, it's a
She's smoking a
She's
cigarette.
smoking a cigarette. Oh no, I'm not getting off this exit. I'm an idiot.
People here can't drive. Those are the people that handled the parts washer in my automotive class.
I guarantee that truck is governor.
Yeah, probably. Andrew, if the schools weren't closed because of disease, you could have gone to ODU because they have a steak and shake.
I used to love Steak and Shake.
Oh,
Now
so you didn't wanted to go.
the
Okay.
past few times I've eaten there, I've gotten sick.
I'm already sick from eating steak and shake.
This is the newer part of 664. This, I believe, was completed in the 90s. Whereas up there, when we first got onto it, up near the Coliseum, it was done around the 70s. Which is pretty cool. You'll actually see,
Those smoke and taillights would be illegal if that car was registered in Virginia. It's probably illegal in Florida too. They just want to make a statement.
you'll see, you're gonna see there's a couple exits coming up that they look like they were meant to be clover leaves, but they just never executed that. So it's just a very wide diamond intersection. Oh my God! Look what it is. This is not just any Warwick. That is the Warwick.
That train's going to Roanoke.
That's
You
Norfolk
could've-
Southern.
You could have been doing that, but no, you don't want it. You
I don't have
want
enough seniority.
it. Well, you need to get enough seniority because that means we can come over and see you at the hotel.
That's Norfolk Southern right there.
And that could be a train Andrew be getting.
That's
That'd be
that's either the 234. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure that's the 234.
well, you can hop on the board and you can see what it is.
See, this is one of those exits. See how like wide it goes out?
That is
There's
really
nothing here. There's nothing there.
No,
Up there,
233. I'm sorry.
and there's up there. If you were on street view, you could see where it meant to be the lane, but it never was. You can see where it meant to spur out, but it never did. See, like right there. That's where it meant to be right there.
Yep.
That break. It just never was. But that's pretty cool because that is the workplace.
I mean, yeah, Andrew, that's just not that. Oh, I see it right there, and I see it for the other side too.
Yeah. See?
And I see it for all three sides.
What?
You can see where they're supposed to. The road extends out to be a clover leaf, and it never became one on all three sides where it doesn't have a interchange. Is this the one in St. Louis
City for very long because it's about 20 minutes from there to get to the ferry.
Oh, I thought we would have taken the ferry first.
No, because the ferry's going to kind of take us out of the way of all that, and that side of the ferry leaves at for something.
What?
Because the only next ferry leaves from.
Let's go to Suffolk first.
Okay. I mean, we can do that. I just don't want to be we're not going to be stranded anywhere. But yeah, see, there's a Prius there. Good job. Nice try though. So we can see these cool bridges on the way up there, but you know. On the way up there during the day and stuff, but I guess you're right.
I wanted to spend some time in one of these cities.
Alright, well maybe we can go to Suffolk now, and then we'll leave from Suffolk, and then go to the other side of the ferry to make the 445 ferry over to, and then we could go to Elizabeth City afterward,
Okay.
and take 17 back up.
Okay, tell me where it is.
But we're still spreading it around.
This is another one of those bridges. Or was it? I don't know, actually. Yes, it was meant to be. You can see how wide this is, and they put these lights here.
Yeah, this is supposed to be clover leaf. What would we do?
Alright, so we're going to be wanting to take 58.
So up here.
58 towards Suffolk and Franklin, and then toward Cortland. If there's any signs for Cortland, Franklin,
Right here.
yeah, Suffolk, 58 west. And I believe this is somewhat limited access. Not really, but. I wonder if the government's still giving us $1,000.
I think it's 1,200.
I don't know if they are or not. I've heard they are or they're not. They are, they're not. I don't know.
They ought to.
I don't think I'll get any.
Yeah, you make too much, you won't get any.
Whereas we don't. Let's see, what was I gonna look? Oh yeah.
Is this stream still pretty good, guys? 'Cause I've heard people say some people think it's really good. Some
It'd be better if you streamed to the stream.
That's a pretty cool road right there, just to go and stop and get some, you know what.
Oh my god, look at that car right there, look at that car right there, look at that car right
Oh
there.
my god. You guys, look at that car. to the left.
Why are they
It's
driving
doing
like that?
It's doing like a wheelie.
I mean,
it's
is it
photo worthy.
Is that supposed to be doing that?
Accelerate a little. Accelerate a little. Accelerate a
I'd
little.
have you take a picture of my phone.
It's so goofy looking. It's so goofy looking. Oh my god.
Take a picture of my bike.
Oh, what?
That is goofy.
Hell, why would you want that? Don't they realize? Oh, that windshield looks tinted too. I don't know.
It's the Hampton Roads Executive Airport right there.
That doesn't look very executive. That looks really crappy. That's just.
At least he's not excessively speeding.
It doesn't. I mean, it just looks so stupid, though.
It does.
I mean, do you want us to end it? You want to? We should do this with Andrew's car.
Andrew, I think this will look good on your car.
That's a conversation piece. That's all it
That
is.
is it. That is it.
It's so weird. Okay.
Well, they're asking for a ticket with that tinted windshield.
Look how like much it's wobbling too. Oh my god.
I just don't understand why somebody would want that.
Or as Jacob would say.
I wonder what the live stream viewers think of that car. That is like messed up.
How do you drive? Like, doesn't that like make it so it's harder for you to see? I mean, it just looks,
He's got hydraulics. Pimp my ride, Virginia edition, someone said.
that just looks so stupid.
He can raise or lower it. It's got hydraulics on
Yeah, I know.
Okay. From
it. I do like his exhaust.
Knott's Island. 6:50 a.m., 10 a.m., and 4:45 p.m. So we have until 4:45 to catch this ferry. Okay? Okay. This is really like this part of the state looking. Just
If I pass, can
flat.
you take a picture of it on my phone?
Yeah, sure.
That must be really annoying to listen. Andrew, why is that truck not going in the?
Oh, that's pre-pass.
Andrew, did you have pre-pass?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, but how much does that cost?
The company provides it. It's through, it says, I think it's through the same company's Easy Pass. It's built into your Easy Pass.
I know, but how much does that cost?
I wouldn't. I could probably look it up. I don't know because most companies pay for it.
But if you're an owner operator, could you get it?
Yeah, you probably have to pay for it. I'm not sure how much it would cost.
How do we get to downtown Suffolk?
Don't take 100
I
pictures.
didn't think it was going to be a road like this. I didn't think it was actually going to be like
How do we get to downtown Suffolk? Evan, I think we're getting close.
Right there, downtown Suffolk.
That's the way.
downtown Suffolk.
I think I turn right here. I think I turn right here. No, I don't.
That's the landfill. We can stay in this lane.
I mean, we could dump you off here, Andrew, at the landfill. We can keep going if we want.
I hate to be a truck trying to cross this road.
Yeah, that is pretty shit.
Yeah, just honestly, yeah, take the next exit because this is going to become a limited access highway around Suffolk.
Yeah, I see the sign right there.
Take this.
Yes, downtown Suffolk. This place that says downtown Suffolk. It'd be pretty cool if we take the limited access highway back around Suffolk. Because like I said, this is just a big old loop around. I doubt there's much to see here. Oh, there's a Mount Trashmore.
It's not officially called that.
It's not. That's why it says a Mount Trashmore.
Where is Mount Trash?
It's
Oh,
at Virginia
Virginia
Beach.
It's That's actually what they call it.
Yeah, that's actually what they call it. And there's a lake in front of it. There's a lake in front of it called Lake Trashmore.
So it's a dump, right?
No. It was a dump that was they converted into a really nice park. I think it was supposed to show how you can take what's useless space otherwise and turn it into a nice city-owned park. I think that was the intention.
Which is called Mount Trashmore, Andrew.
Andrew, you're hovering this person's blind spots.
This reminds me kind of is when you get off the 381.
I've never been off 381.
Yes, we had, didn't we?
I've never been on 381.
Oh, 381 goes into
Bristol.
Then neither have I then, but
I know
this
where
seems like it because you
I've
just
seen on street view. Wow, that whole hotel has solar panels. Some of it looks crappy.
What's driver? Just says downtown Suffolk, then driver.
Andrew, did you hear how Norfolk Southern derailed in the Great Dismal Swamp?
That happened a few years ago.
Wait, what
No, it
happened?
did not. It only happened a couple months ago.
Wait, what
There's
happened?
been several derailments there.
There's a Norfolk Southern derailed in the Great Dismal Swamp.
But if Andrew was driving that train, that wouldn't happen.
Most derailments are caused by track conditions.
Oh, really?
Dump trucks don't use their turn signals.
Because they don't want to. Oh, it's only 39 miles. We're only 39 miles from that side of the ferry, which is cool. So we are an hour and 4 minutes. From here, we are an hour and 4 minutes from that side of the ferry. Well, actually, let's see. It's probably going to recommend that I take the ferry to get over there. No, it will not, actually.
We can get to Petersburg.
Yeah. See, we're going to come over.
Yeah, that's not too far.
Then we'll go across. I'm going to go into Elizabeth City and then take 17 back
I
up.
wouldn't want to live on a main road like this.
Absolutely not.
Let me see if there's an Arby's.
Oh, yard sale.
Probably like some kind of dumpy. I wonder how they get all that money to build a nice church like that.
They're tax exempt.
I think that has all to do with it, but let's see where's an Arby's is at.
What that used to be.
There is
Spectrum.
one Arby's.
It was on this road.
It's the other end of Suffolk. See, here's Suffolk. And here's Arby's.
Okay.
And is that a workplace right
So,
there?
where?
Right there. Straight ahead.
Oh.
I don't know.
Well, we're gonna figure it out. Probably is. Like, I'll be willing to bet that's what it is.
Is that a workplace, Andrew?
Look at that bridge.
It looks abandoned.
Yeah.
It is
It's
abandoned.
ACL or what is ACL?
It was probably some old short line.
So yeah, when we're done here, what we ought to do when we're done
Look at all
here,
these bridges they have. Look, there's another one right there.
when we're done in Suffolk,
Right there.
we'll just head over that way.
This one's active.
So is this a workplace?
It looks like an NS signal.
So this is a workplace.
It's only 35 through here.
So anyways, when we get done with Suffolk, what we'll do is we'll go to that Arby's, which is right next to the limited access highway, and just take the limited access highway out of town.
All right.
I'm good at planning things.
Andrew, you know there's a Planet Fitness in Roanoke. You should join.
I can't now.
I mean, I know
Everything's shut
that.
down. I thought about it, but before this virus.
Didn't you belong to it at one point?
You
No,
said-
I mean you didn't think about
No,
it.
you thought about it. You said no, you didn't want. No, you didn't even think about it. You just said no, I don't want to
I
because
mean, I was thinking about a few weeks before this thing because I'm trying to lose weight.
no. Well, that's no because I remember last time I brought it up. He says you didn't want to do it.
Because the few times I've walked lately, I enjoy it.
No, there is more exercise than walking, but that's definitely can't be exercise.
Alright, so if it's gonna take about an hour, let's save an hour and 15 minutes or an hour and a half to get there, right? So if we want to be there at 4:45, let's plan to get there at 4:30. So let's try to be out of here on 3.
Yeah.
Okay. And I'd rather be there much sooner rather than too late. It's not a huge inconvenience if you don't make the ferry. You just go around it, but kind of a useless ferry. Nice place.
Oh, it's Hilton Garden Inn.
Look at that McDonald's.
Oh, cool. Shit, I wish it was open.
Let's see here.
Well, downtown was to the left.
Oh, Andrew.
Really, people? Guess I'll make a U-turn and make it right.
Can do that.
That is really cool McDonald's. No trucks left or right. They really don't want trucks around here.
There's sure a lot of people out.
It really is. Considering the fact that, we should be staying at home.
Tom, you jerk faces.
We can go hang out at the post office. There was never a 7-Eleven, ever. And those doors that say 7-Eleven are just lying. Because they actually do say 7-Eleven on the doors.
What's with the car wash around here? Just a bunch of people at an abandoned building just washing cars. It's not the first time I saw that. Now, Andrew.
That's...
I think
Is that a workplace, Andrew?
The workplace is 24th Street.
the war.
Well, that no, I said A. I didn't say the.
No, but that is the workplace. Because it's Norfolk Southern. Look at these traffic lights. I look at these traffic lights.
I think that's that looks like a 3M.
I didn't know 3M.
No, well, I mean, that one is.
No, I don't think those are 3M. They could be. No, I don't think they are. 3Ms are more. Well, that one now, maybe. This is a turn lane.
There's some cool elevators here, though. Not that we're gonna go see any, but
Right there. Oh, that's Verizon. Yeah, never did that. Yeah, I bet there are some cool elevators.
this place is really cool. Oh, look at that place that says Suffolk Tower.
Oh, we gotta. Let's just peek in the
Let's
window.
go peek in.
I don't think this is a parking spot.
I'm backing up.
Okay.
This does not strike me. Like, these are those little downtown things you see, like, near the mountains.
Let's see. As long as I'm legal, let's take a little walk.
I'm like,
All right, I guess I'm gonna end the stream because I want to carry 2 things.
All right. Bye.
So guys, we'll be on later.
All right. I gotta get out.